What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I am your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You know where to find me. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. It is my cross to bear. I've been in psychotherapy for the last almost 4 years. Be 4 years in October. Wow. Psychotherapy, not a psychopath. So the point of my entire platform is to bring awareness to narcissistic personality disorder, and in the process, validate the victims and survivors of said disorder as well. Today's episode is going to be about when you first meet a narcissist, from the narcissist perspective. How a narcissist is thinking on the first date, first encounter, all the other good stuff. And if you're watching this, I'm holding my microphone. My other microphone broke, so I'm holding my mic. My Yeti mic broke. Long story, but I have my blue Yeti right here. My little blue snowball. So we're gonna deal with this for a little while so I can record my podcast folk. Everybody can't watch on YouTube, y'all. Be careful. Come on. But so when a narcissist first meets you, we like to set the precedence for the relationship early on. So if a narcissist is lying to you off the rip and you catch them in said lie, in the beginning, in a big lie, if they lie about their job, where they are from, how old they are, how many kids they got, if they have kids, believe them off the rip. You need to if you forgive them for that big lie in the beginning, they're going to continue to tell you big lies because they're like, dang, I got away with it. They forgave me before they even really knew me. They forgave me without really knowing me. Wow. Okay, bet. If it starts on big lies, it will end on big lies. It's like a boat. If it's a big lie sea, and you're coasting on the sea of big lies from the very, very jump, if you allow them to lie to you from the very beginning. So why, if they believe, you don't like liars. I don't like, I was about to say I don't like liars, but yeah, I'm a narcissist. So I still don't like liars. I still don't like people lying to me. But you know what I mean? I get it. But you shouldn't like a person lying about huge life events and things like that from the beginning. If you catch them before you get serious, don't get serious with that person. You're like, hey, Lee, we're impasse. People deserve forgiveness. Okay, bet. Go ahead and forgive them for their first lie and watch them tell you 3, 4, 5 more lies. Hey, you forgave me for the first one. Can you forgive me for this one? Huh? I thought you were having to be so forgiving. You know what I mean? Go ahead and set yourself up. They like to set the precedence early, like literally early on. If you are putting boundaries into place and they are steamrolling your boundaries early, they're going to continue to steamroll your boundaries throughout the relationship. If you say, hey, I don't kiss on the first night, and they say, come on, please. We had a great night. You're gonna let it end like this without a kiss? Come on. I don't kiss on the first night. Come on, please. Come on, please. Okay, they end up getting a kiss. Guess what? There's precedence for the rest of the relationship. You just let down the boundary, they're gonna continue to tap away at those boundaries. I call it the water and the rock. You are the rock, the narcissist is the water. No matter how big and strong that rock is, if a stream of water continuously hits that rock with no boundaries in between it, it's going to create a pathway through that rock sooner or later. You need to put a boundary up and keep your boundaries in place so the water doesn't hit the rock, it hits the boundary. Set boundaries early because of you. That's how if they try to steamroll your boundaries early, it's just something as small as that. Hey, can we slow down a little bit? We're moving kind of fast. Why would we slow down? If we both on the same page, if we both want this thing to keep going farther, why not get there faster? Who runs a race slowly? Who runs a slow race? You know, the slow runners, the slow races at the Olympics, the walkers don't really get that much attention, but the runners, the Usain Bolts, they get the attention. Why would we slow down to go to the future? Are we not on the same page? You see what just happened right there? Another boundary just got pushed. You see that? Just as simple as that. It doesn't seem like anything big, but it's just as simple as that. Boundaries. If you let them set the boundaries at the beginning, if you set your boundaries at the beginning, and you let them steamroll your boundaries in the beginning, guess what they're going to do in the end of the relationship? Or in the relationship? Steamroll your boundaries. Guess what they're going to do if y'all break up and have to co-parent? Steamroll your boundaries. They're going to counter-parent you because they don't think you can hold up boundaries. Narcissists. We do not expect you to be strong. We don't. That's why strong people tend to run narcissists away. If you got boundaries in place, if you're setting boundaries and things like that, you'll see that the narcissistic energy change quickly in the beginning. You're gonna set your boundaries and keep them up. Why are we rushing? Speed is the weapon of the narcissist. I think that's one of the sayings I've said the most when I'm doing my podcast and stuff like that. Speed is the weapon of the narcissist. Speed. Now, if y'all wonder, I know y'all, a couple of my regulars, I have an air conditioner in here, but it gets loud. I'm running a little bit behind time today, so I can't turn my air conditioner on without, blowing the fan on y'all. I know y'all, leave your line, you don't have an air conditioner. The air conditioner is right there. You see it. Back to me. But, so, don't let them steamroll your boundaries from the beginning, or they're going to continuously steamroll your boundaries throughout the duration of the relationship, and they're not going to care. Narcissists do not care. They're like, okay, you let me do it, but you let me do it before. Why would you change now? Guilt trip, things like that. In the beginning of a relationship with a narcissist is not there to present themselves as themselves. Like, we're not going to show you who we really are on the first date because we don't really think you like us. We don't think anybody likes us. We don't think we're deserving of love. We try to get love from everybody, but we don't think we deserve it. So we're trying to get love from you. So we're going to, like, pretty much the first date, in the narcissist's mind, you know what the question we're asking? We're asking you. We're not asking out loud. Who do you need me to be to get you to love me? That's the question right there. That's the question a narcissist is asking inside of our heads on the first date. Who do you need me to be to get you to fall in love with me? That's it right there. We're not going to show you who we really are. Why would we do that? Because we don't think you're going to like us. I know everybody's like, just show yourself. People will really like you if you just showed yourself. Hey guys, my name is, this is me showing myself. Hey, my name is Lee. I have narcissistic personality disorder. What does that mean? Well, it comes with a lot of gaslighting, lying, notorious cheaters, manipulators. We use people. This is like crazy. You want to fall in love with me? Who would say yes to that? Some of y'all would say yes. I know somebody just say, I would. Who would fall in love with that? Who would say yes to that? Who would say yes to somebody telling you their personality disorder and their traits? Well, some people do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people, before people knew what narcissist personality disorder was, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there disclosing that, like an STD. Look, I need to disclose this to you first before we go any further. I have NPD. Ooh, what's that? That sound contagious. Nope, it's not contagious. It's not contagious. I promise you. But it will hurt you. It can hurt you. You know what I mean? Imagine people had to disclose that back in the day. You have a personality disorder, they need to know up front. NPD, BPD, ASPD, a little splash of DID, dissociative identity disorder. A little splash in there. I can be somebody else every once in a while when I get mad. You know what I mean? That's the beginning of the relationship with a narcissist right there. That's it. That's 100% it right there. That's it. Who do you need me to be to become who you want, to make you fall in love with me? That's why they're trying to get the blueprint. That's why narcissists are always asking questions on the first meetings. And the first time you're seeing them online or whatever, they're asking questions about you. You know about us. We get a little splash of us, but we want to know all about you. And you're just so interested. Nobody ever listened to me like this before. You're such a good listener. God, here's some more information. Here, I'm going to just feed you this information. Here, open up. You just give me all the information I need. I'm full of information now. I'm about to throw up like, look, I'm full. Don't give me no more. Like, one more thing about my dad. Hell, I know you're full of information from me, but let me tell you one more thing about my dad. I can't handle any more information. Here, just tell you that my dad abandoned me. Okay, well, now I'm full of information. You just gave me all the information. You just gave me the blueprint to become whoever you needed me to be, and that makes it easy. That makes it easy to manipulate you from that point on. Like you on the first date, you done told me you like yellow roses. Nobody ever gave me yellow roses. That's my favorite flower. And then guess what? 2-3 days down the road, guess what I'm showing up with? Some yellow flowers. And hopefully, some cheeks. You might get the cheeks up for some yellow flowers. Yellow roses, oh my God, here's some cheeks. Clap them. Here's my cheeks, clap them. You mean? Or if it's a dude might want some Jordans or something like that. Nobody ever gave me those Concords. Here's some Concords. Girl. And you look, now you want to clap their cheeks. It works both ways. You giving the woman narcissist all the blueprint too. Now you gonna try to clap her cheeks, and then you're gonna get addicted to her. And now you stuck. Female narcissists work the same way, just as male narcissists. Like, it's the same thing, y'all. It's a pattern. The patterns, recognize the patterns. And if a narcissist tells you a lie at the beginning of the relationship, y'all, if they lie to you at the beginning, oh my goodness, please. I'm just telling you. Sometimes the narcissist will tell them themselves. At the beginning of the relationship, a lot of times a narcissist will tell them themselves. Just blurt out the worst information. You know what I mean? Blurt out, like, I cheated on all my exes because they were crazy. And if you decide to stay with that, because now in your mind, you're like, okay, I'll make sure I don't drive him crazy. Or you need to walk away because now you stay, you're going to get cheated on too. The patterns are still there. They're telling themselves. Like, look, I got physically violent with one of my exes. Let me tell you what. Hold up. Don't leave. Don't get up and leave. I got physically violent with her. Let me tell you why. I came home. We both work at the same place. And she got a bonus and I didn't. And she threw that bonus in my face. So I hit her in the face. You see how stupid it is? They'll tell you stuff. They're telling themselves. Y'all don't be listening. You're listening, but you like, but the red flags be cut. You take the red flag and you clog your ears up with them. You take the little piece of the red flag. Hey, here's the red flag for you. You tear the little piece of the red flag and plug your ears up with them, so you can't hear. And you take the rest and you make it bend down and you tie it around your eyes so you can't see. You know what I mean? See no evil, see no red flags, hear no red flags, because you got the red flags tied around your eyes and in your ears. Open them up. You got to open them up, y'all. You literally have to. Stop being so forgiving to these people. They don't deserve it. You know, believe them when they tell you some big stuff like that. Believe them. They you're a big you should cheat. I've been a cheater my whole life. I'm reformed though. No, you're not reformed. You're just trying to be honest. You're just trying to be overly honest in the beginning of the relationship to get them to drop their guard. Like, well, at least he told me. Well, at least she told me. At least she was honest. Come on. But y'all gotta cut this thing short. It is boiling hot in this in this shed. You know, you back in the shed, Lee. Blah 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 blah. Look, I got an air conditioner right there. It's right there in the floor. I know you see it. It's right there. It's plugged up. It's going out the wall right there. You see that? I'm right here. I got an air conditioner. I just had to turn it on. But I wasn't gonna turn it on during the video, but it's gonna make a lot of noise, and the mic will pick it up. And I just like, okay, I'll burn myself up one last time for y'all to enjoy this quiet video with no background noise. Anyways, y'all, I'm super thankful for y'all. Like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're listening to this on Apple Music, Spotify, or any other station, hit that 5 stars for me. Give me a good review. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Because guess what, y'all? As much as y'all learn from me, I learn more from you. I'm truly thankful for y'all. Mental Healness is out. Peace.